Imagine a sunny summer day, a little girl playing in her yard, and in the blink of an eye, she's gone. No scream, no trace, no answers. This was the reality for 5-year-old Summer Wells, who vanished from her Tennessee home on June 15, 2021. And what followed was one of the most baffling and heartbreaking disappearances the state had ever seen. The Hidden Truth. We dive into the mystery, the search, and the questions that still haunt everyone who knew her story. But before we go any further, I need you to take action right now. Hit that like button, because it's not just a click, it's a voice saying, "We remember Summer." Smash that subscribe button to join the Hidden Truth, a community that refuses to let injustice go unanswered. And drop a comment telling us where you're watching from. Your voice matters in this fight for truth. We've grown to 30 subscribers, but together, I know we can hit 100. That's not just a number. It's a signal that we're a community that stands for justice, speaks for the voiceless, and refuses to stay silent. Every share, every comment, every subscriber brings us closer to shining a light on stories the world would rather ignore. So don't just watch, be part of this fight. Summer Moon Utah Wells was just 5 years old. Bright, playful, full of life, she lived with her parents and 3 older brothers in the Beach Creek community of Rogersville, Tennessee. She loved running barefoot through her yard, playing in the creek, and laughing with her family. But on June 15, 2021, everything changed. Summer disappeared from her home in a rural area where neighbors are miles apart, and the question that haunts everyone is, how does a child vanish without a trace? According to her mother, Candace Bly, Summer spent the day helping plant flowers and playing outside with her grandmother. At some point, she went inside to play, as her older brothers were nearby. But by the evening, Summer was gone. Candace immediately called 911, reporting her daughter missing around 6:30 p.m. The panic spread quickly as neighbors, friends, and local authorities began searching for the little girl. Despite frantic efforts, the home and surrounding property yielded no clues, no footprints, no clothing, no sign of struggle. It was as if Summer had disappeared into thin air. Authorities launched one of the largest search operations in Tennessee history. TBI agents, local police, and even the FBI joined the effort. Helicopters scoured the hills, K-9 units combed the woods, and dive teams searched nearby waterways. Volunteers from across the region scoured thousands of acres, yet not a single confirmed trace of Summer was ever found. The lack of evidence left investigators, and the public, shocked and searching for answers. As the search dragged on, suspicion grew. Both parents, Dawn Wells and Candace Bly, faced scrutiny. Their past, including criminal records and substance issues, fueled rumors. In interviews, conflicting timelines and statements caused public doubt. Yet, despite the speculation, no charges have ever been filed in connection with Summer's disappearance. The absence of concrete evidence, combined with family scrutiny, left a community divided between hope and suspicion. As the case gained attention, the internet exploded with theories. Stranger abduction, accidental death and cover-up, foul play within the family. But here's the chilling reality, none of these theories have been proven. And while online communities debate endlessly, law enforcement continues to work quietly, following tips and leads that could finally bring Summer home. Summer Wells remains missing. Her case is active, with over 1,500 tips submitted to authorities, yet none have led to recovery. The TBI emphasizes the importance of credible leads and continues to investigate with the hope that someday, answers will emerge. Summer Wells was just a little girl, a child who deserved safety, laughter, and a future. Instead, she remains missing, and the world is left with silence. But silence isn't justice. And that's why the Hidden Truth exists, to give a voice to the voiceless, to shine a light on stories that matter, and to demand answers where the world has turned away. So I'm asking you one more time, like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment with where you're watching from. Let's grow our family to 100 subscribers, so we can fight harder for the truth. Because together, our voices are stronger than silence, and Summer Wells deserves nothing less. Thank you for watching.